Hello everyone, this is Calvin Castine. I'm at Rouses Point Elementary School. We're here for a basketball game. 5th and 6th grade first round playoffs featuring Rouses Point versus Champlain. Rouses Point is in red. Champlain is in maroon. You're watching with a black and white. The maroon is a darker color. Winner here will play tomorrow, which is Saturday as I'm taping this, in Mowers against the undefeated Mowers O team. Ray Lavoie is getting the lineups for me, and we'll read those off to you as soon as time allows. Thank you, Raymond. No defense in the backcourt for those of you who are unfamiliar with the rules. Referees for tonight's game. Under the basket, it's Mike Yell. Over here out front is Gary Bayshore. No score in the game thus far. David Lavoie brings the ball down. 3 seconds on Rouses Point. Lavoie is 0-0 for Rouses Point. Chad Thompson, number 19. John Racine, number 17. David Bushy. Lavoie, a steal here by Lavoie. Layup is no good. And as Lavoie with the first basket of the game, Rouses Point leads 2-0. Back to the lineup. Brad Bowman's, I guess. No good. Out of bounds. Bowman's is number 6. Buster LaPointe, number 7. Castine comes away, gives it to Morrison. Whoops. I have an injury on the court. But he'll keep playing. Basket by Lavoie makes it 4-0. Continuing here, Nathan Anktil, number 11. Milton Conkright, number 9. Matt Basmajan, number 22. Alton Conover, number 8. Or probably 18.
Hey, set up. Come on, get down there. Get down there, Max.
And Randy, looks like Alger. I'll have to get a ruling on his spelling later on. Number 2. For Champlain, number 35, Lee Morrison. Number 22, Glenn Castine. Number 41, Jody Miller. Number 14, Tim LeCount. 44, Jason Wolf. 23, Nolan Oakes. 5, Justin Harvey. 10, Andy Young. And No number, but wearing a white shirt is Justin Judd Bushy. The coaches tonight for Rouses Point, Homer Miller. For Champlain, Frank Parker. 2-0 is our score. Excuse me, 4-0 is our score. This is Miller at the foul line. No good. Makes it 4-2. Miller makes the basket. Looks like he came across that line kind of quick. Supposed to wait till the ball hits when you're the shooter. The rest of the guys can get in as soon as it's released. Foul is on number 14. That would be... I can't find... Oh, LeCount. No good. Jump ball. This is one thing we haven't seen much of. The game we taped to St. Mary's against Moores, they used the possession clock. This game here, they're using the jump balls. I guess it's probably at the discretion of the coaches. It's the same league. That's the only reason I could see for different rules and different games would be coach's discretion. Red ball, Rouses Point ball. 4-2 is our score. Get up and in and really see who it was, either Bowman's or Racine. (6-2) is the score. Rouses Point leads. We have a foul on Majan, and Lee Morrison will step to the foul line. No good. Champlain ball. I'll go to Rouses Point. Traveling. Basket by Miller makes it 6-4. 5 seconds to go in the quarter. That's the way the first period will end. With Rouses Point leading by the score of 6-4. About to have the tap to start the second quarter. I've had a couple name clarifications here. Rouses Point, Brad Bowens is number 6. And that's a basket by Morrison, ties the game up at 6-6. And number 2 is Randy Kaye. Steal by Champlain, a chance for them to take the lead. Lavoie is out, and number 19, Thompson is in. Bowens makes it 8-6. Rouses Point leads. Traveling. Steal by Morrison. Layup is no good. Morrison with a hook. No shot. No good. Castine. No good. Ball is off Miller. Racine will bring it down. Oakes is out and Wolf is in for Champlain. Let's get in the corner. Let's see if he'll turn around. Let me see his number. 22. That's Baz Majan. And he comes up with a steal. Baz Majan shoots. No good. Rebound Miller. Whoop. A little traveling for the Wolf. Lavoie back in, replacing Thompson. 8-6 is our score. We're in the second quarter. Rouses Point leading Champlain. First round playoffs. Round number 2 will be played on Saturday. Will have been played already by the time this tape is shown. Bowens makes it 10-6. Winner here will play the Moores O's, the undefeated team in the local league. While St. Mary's, who defeated the Moores Jays earlier in the week, will play in Shazy against Shazy. Ball makes it 14-6. I missed the basket somewhere. Like a half-court shot from Miller. Hit off the ceiling. Foul is on Miller.
Good call.
LeBlanc will shoot. It's the first. Make it 15-6. No good in the second one. There'll be Champlain ball on the side. Oh, yeah. Take it out underneath, I guess. By Lavoie. Yes, it's 17-6. The game was tied at 6-all, so Rouses Point really dominating this quarter. Blue ball. It's good by Miller. 17-8. Jump. LeCount and Basmajan. I'm betting on a guy on the right. (17-8) is our score here in the second quarter. There's not supposed to be any zone defense, but it sure looks like Champlain is using a zone in this game with Miller standing in the middle. The ball will shoot. No good. The ball gets the second one. It'll make it 18-8. 10-point advantage for Rouses Point. Once they cross that 10-second line, the defense can start defending. Stolen in the backcourt. Miller with the rebound. Miller seemed to be guarding his man that time. I may have been mistaken about that zone. Oops, out of focus here, but Miller is over here and his man is over there, so I'd say he's paying little attention to his man.
Red ball.
Rouses Point ball.
Red ball. Set up for break.
And a fellow with a blue shirt on. I don't have a blue shirt listed. He's for Champlain. Might be Eddie Goodell. He looks about the right height. I have no idea who this little boy blue is here.
Yes, 1-1.
1-1. So we're going to have a shooting down here. Looks like Morrison's heading for the foul line. 18-8. Rouses Point is leading. And Lee the Flea will be at the foul line. No good. Bosmajan and Miller will jump. Bushy coming in. Replacing Oaks. Machine with a block. Blue ball. I don't know why the shortest guy on the court is trying to throw it in. Miller takes it up and in. 18-10. Miller blocked Engtill and took the ball away. This fellow's name is Jason, whoever he is. Lavoie. 20-10. Racine with a steal and a basket. John Racine makes it 22-10. Double dribble on Morrison. (22-10) to score. Rouses Point leads. Owens, no good. Anktil, no good. Lavoie made it. Halftime before the shot. So it remains 22-10. And that's the way the first half will end. Rouses Point leading the Champlainers by 12. Second half about to begin. And it's all but exciting game. 22-10 to score. Rouses Point leading. Traveling on LeCount. It was Chastain and Thompson jumping. Champlain controls. Double dribbling. Wrong button. Here we go. The picture gets blurry every once in a while. It's not me. It's your eyes. Ooh, travel there. Jump ball, Basmajian, nope. It's Lavoie in the count. I thought it was 22 who was tied up there, but it's 0-0. Miller Puts it up and in. 22-12 is the score in the third quarter. Basket by Engel, 24-12. Morrison fouled by Racine. He'll go to the free throw line. He'll shoot 2. It's the first. 24-13. LeBlanc is fouled by Miller, and he'll go to the foul line. A chance for a three-point play. 26-13 the score. And the guys at the scoring table are losing track of the game here. 27-13. Rouses Point with a commanding lead. Jump ball, Castine and Lavoie. Basket by Anktil. One of these teams will conclude its season tonight. The other team will get one more game, then they'll conclude it on Saturday when they play Moores. That Moores O's team is not likely to lose. Miller with a rebound. 29-15. Bowens, 31-15. Lavoie, 33-15. Minute to go in the third period. Red ball. Sit. That's the end of the third period. Third quarter ends with Rouses Point leading 33-15. Opening tip for the fourth and final quarter with Rouses Point leading by 18. Miller and Anktil will be jumping. Tap taken by Champlain. Double dribble. Double dribble. Morrison, no good. I think Morrison didn't have supper tonight. He sure shoots like he's hungry.
Well down,
Basket by Lavoie. 35-15. Fouls on number 14. I don't have a 14 for Rouses Point. Morrison said my feet weren't out. How come I got called for out of bounds? Fouls on Basmajan. And we got a whole bunch of players for Champlain here with no numbers on. I'm sure they're not on my list. With a score of 35-15. Frank Parker is clearing his bench and letting everybody play. In fact, Parker's wearing his sneakers. We might see him in this game before it's over. Miller shooting.
Right on the inside. Right on the inside. Shooting 2 shots.
No good. The second one is across the line too soon again, but basket will count. 35-16. Rouses Point leading Champlain. Miller and Thompson will jump. Another jump.
That's it, guys.
Actually, you're not supposed to hit the ball on its way up. It's supposed to reach its peak and be on its way down before you tap it, but things are a little lax in this game. If they played everything strictly by the rules, we'd be here for 3 or 4 days getting this game in. Jump it again. Basket by Thompson makes it now 37-16. Thompson makes it 39-16. 2 minutes to go in the game. That means Champlain, the team that's behind, can press in the backcourt. Things are getting a little ragged out there. Mike Yale hasn't the heart to call over and back on him. One minute to go. Forty seconds left. Jump ball. Ten seconds to go. There it is. There's the end of the game. Rouses Point 39, Champlain 16. So in convincing fashion, Rouses Point earns the right to go on to play at undefeated Moors Club on Saturday morning.